name is Shannon, and I'm so glad that you're here joining me in beautiful sunny South Florida for another yoga class. And for those of you that don't know, this is my dog Duchess. She's been joining me on the yoga mat more and more lately. So today we're going to do kind of a restorative flow. We're going to do restorative today. See, as soon as I said that, here she comes. Hey baby. So if you have your yoga bolster, go ahead and grab that and a couple of blocks. If you don't have a bolster, just use what you have. You can fold up blankets, you can roll up beach towels, you can grab a body pillow. A body pillow would be really good for this practice if you have one of those. I'm going to be using this ottoman. It's kind of a beanbag, squishy ottoman. So if you have an ottoman, a beanbag, anything soft and squishy, a pillow or two from your bed, whatever you have, grab that and let's get started. So we're going to start with the pillow off to your right side and both of your legs off to the left. So take your right leg and position it more or less along the front of the mat with your right shin kind of running more or less parallel to the front of your mat and the left foot behind you. So we're making sort of a Z or two L's with the feet, with the legs. Keep your left hip down, take a breath, feel your body in this position. And then if you can, we're going to inhale and lengthen up hips to head. And on your exhale, turn your body towards the pillow. Take another deep breath in and then just start to work your way over the pillow, wherever it's safe to go. So if you had your yoga bolster, you could set that up at a 45-degree angle with your first block on the low setting and your second block on the medium setting. So you make kind of a little ramp with your bolster. Close your eyes. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, let go. Let your head become heavy. Let your arms become heavy. Let your legs get heavy. Some of us will like to grab a few throw cushions, those little small pillows from the couch, and put those under your forearms, the space from your elbow to your hand. And some of us will prefer a little rolled up pillow, a little rolled up blanket or towel there, folded towel or blanket. Breathe deeply. Exhale completely, surrendering. Allowing gravity to take hold, relaxing through your right hip. And you exhale, soften your right inner thigh. Now start to feel your left knee and thigh and hip. Gently breathe into your left lower body. Let go. If you need to adjust, adjust. Give yourself the support that you need. Feel your body breathing. ribcage just a little more. Push the ground away. Drop the left hip. Bring your left knee up. Sorry, baby. And we'll pause and check in and feel. You can lie on your back if that would be better. Breathe. Take another breath or two, feeling the right and left sides of your body, noticing any difference between the two shoulders, the two hips, the two rib cage and waist area, the two sides of your face, the two sides of your neck. When you're ready, we'll set up on the other side. You could move your bolster and set up around, or it may be easier for you to move your body and leave your bolster in position if you've got the two blocks and bolster set up. So choose what's good for you. I'm rotating around Duchess. So we're going for that Z sit or the two L's with our lower body. You want the setup off to your side. In this case, it's going to be off to our left, and then you're going to turn to the left and settle in. And of course, if you already did the left, then do the right. Breathe out and let go. If you're feeling too much pull in your neck and shoulder area, remember to set something up under your forearm so there's not so much drop through your elbows. If you take a pillow or a blanket or a folded up towel from the bathroom, whatever's thick enough to go right underneath that space below your elbow, it will take the pressure and weight so you can really relax and let gravity do the work. Feel your body breathe in. Feel your body breathe out. Perhaps gently sending your breath where it is most needed. Notice if you're gripping, tensing, or tightening up somewhere like the shoulders, jaw, neck, hips, hands, feet. Feeling your breath flowing in, feeling your breath flowing out. As you're ready to come up, hands under your shoulders, press your chest and upper body up. And we're gonna work into our supported caterpillar. So extending your legs out, heels in, toes out, knees bent out to the sides a little bit, if that's okay. Support in the middle. So again, if you're just moving yourself around your support, you can just kind of straddle around it. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Gently begin to fold forward, settling in. Again, releasing control and letting gravity take hold. Notice if you're holding your breath. Breathe out. Just shifting and adjusting as you need to. Softening through your shoulders. Softening through your hips. Softening all the way through your spine. Letting your breath fall out. Make sure you're breathing. Letting go of the carbon dioxide. Surrendering a little bit more each time that you breathe out. When you're ready to come out, gently push yourself up. And our final posture is going to be whatever variation of supported straddle or fish that you feel comfortable with. So you might set up with your legs straight, Or maybe your knees bent with a little rolled up beach towel underneath them so they don't extend all the way out and you don't put too much pull in your hamstrings and the backs of your legs. We're gonna have our bolster on its ramp or our body pillow or bean bag or whatever we have behind us for this setup. Just make sure it doesn't spread too far apart and flatten out. You want that heart lifted sensation. So if I'm using a bean bag, I'm gonna squish it in and kind of hug it in with my elbows if I can as I come back. And then from here I can relax, and that way it's gonna hold the position I want it to stay in better. So you can do this, or if you'd be more comfortable mixing in a little quad stretch, you can come to seated, maybe with another pillow or a block underneath your bottom. Set your bottom back in between your feet. So again, maybe we've got it elevated, like on a block. And then you set up your little support. Squish it in. Find your way back. And then surrender. Whatever you choose, just breathe. Feeling your breath coming in. Feeling your breath going out. Don't be afraid to shift or adjust or change your position if you find that there's too much pressure in your hips or tailbone or low back. If you feel like something is pinching or crunching, bring your chin to your chest, hands near the hips as you push up. And maybe you'd be more comfortable with the legs straight. Or maybe you'd be better in a regular Shavasana, legs straight or legs bent, or maybe legs up the wall. So as always, play with it. See what's good for your body in this moment. Allow your breath to flow freely, to fall out of the body. Allow the space around your heart to feel free and weightless and unencumbered. allowing each breath to become a little bit deeper than the one that was before it. Each exhalation and emptying or letting go. As you feel ready, very slowly and gently begin to wiggle and move your fingers and your toes. And then begin to slide one foot and heel in towards the behind, and then the other. Take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, tuck your tailbone under, stretch out your low back, pull your left hand in towards your left shoulder as you roll onto your right side. If you need to find your way off the bolster first, find your way safely off the bolster and then onto your side. Breathe in and out. And if you want to hug your bolster or body pillow here, that might be nice. See what feels right. You may or may not like a second smaller pillow, like a little couch throw cushion under your head. Take one or two more slow, deep breaths, emptying out your lungs. And as you're ready, gently and slowly find your way up to seated, eyes closed if you can. Feel your body breathe in. Feel your body breathe out. Thank you for making this time for yourself, and thank you for spending it with me.